Hi, I'm Lucy Ellis, Senior Writer at Scrip, and I'm here at BioEurope Spring in Barcelona, and I'm joined by Aram Mangasarian, the CEO of Noxxon, a biotech company focused on cancer therapies targeting the tumour microenvironment. Thanks for joining us.
It's my pleasure to be here with you.
I wondered, just for a start, if you could tell us a bit more about your business strategy and what programs you've got in the pipeline.
Well, we've got one lead program, Noxxon 12, which targets the tumour microenvironment. So these are the healthy tissues that are co-opted by the cancer to resist chemotherapy, also keep the immune system away, and help the cancer survive and repair.
And what indications are you targeting?
Well, we just signed a collaboration with Merck & Co. In December of last year to target metastatic pancreatic and colorectal cancers. And these are two tumors that don't actually respond well to checkpoint inhibition alone.
Okay. And what's different then about your technology?
Well, we use something called Spiegelmers. So these are a variant on RNA aptamers. We use non-natural stereochemistry, and that gives us very good stability in the blood against nucleases. We also don't activate the innate immune system, so we don't get acute immune responses. We're developing it actually in a number of other indications. Yeah. Besides Merck, we have nice data, clinical data in blood cancers, relapsed multiple myeloma and CLL. And also very interesting preclinical data coming out of a Stanford collaboration in glioblastoma.
And are these with different molecules or all the same?
Those are all with Noxxon 12.
Yeah. And do you have anything else in the pipeline?
We do. We have Noxxon 36.
Yeah.
So when I took over as CEO about 18 months ago, we focused onto oncology, and we knew the target of Noxxon 36, which is another chemokine, was important in getting these so-called tumor-associated macrophages into the tumors, and those are involved in the immunosuppression when you have cancer. So we think this is going to be a very interesting compound as well.
And what's the next big clinical milestone?
The next big clinical milestone is the start of the metastatic pancreatic and colorectal trial combining Noxxon 12 and Keytruda, and that should be in the coming months.
Brilliant. And so you've mentioned a partnership with Merck already, but you're at BioEurope, so you're looking for other partners?
We are. So the partnership with Merck is a collaboration. They gave us a lot of really good advice on the trial design last year before signing. They're providing the Keytruda, but there's no commercial rights one way or the other. I would love to do a similar collaboration in glioblastoma, or perhaps some of the other indications we're working on.
And what would a partner have to offer them? What do you expect or want to see within their company?
Well, ideally they bring a combination of expertise, combination drug, if that's what's most interesting, and some financing. And
then what are your goals for 2017? And also looking a bit further ahead, like 5 years' time, where do you want to be?
Sure. That's always fun to do. This year we want to get the trial underway. We'll get quite a bit through it if we can start in the next month or so. We're looking at the biopsies of the tumor to show that we can increase infiltration of T cells. Yeah. And we should have that done in about 12 months. And then we'll have top-line efficacy in about 18 months for all the patients through that study. Longer term, would love to have data in glioblastoma, some blood cancers, and we can combine with ablative therapies, immunotherapies, and even standard targeted therapies, and move Noxxon 36 into the clinic in oncology.
Great. And actually, how's your company founded, and what's the story there from the start?
Founded out of the Free University of Berlin. Actually very kind of typical biotech story of a guy, Sven Klusman, coming up with a technology during his PhD thesis and wanting to make a company out of it.
And what about funding? Where are you with that?
We've got a lot of venture capitalists involved, so Sophie Nova, Edmund de Rothschild, TVM, NGN. We went public on the Alternext late last year, a technical listing, did a private placement, so we're now looking for additional financing in the near term and figuring out precisely what the strategy is for that. It's probably going to be a mix of different things.
Brilliant. Well, thanks for taking the time to speak to us. And
My
I hope
pleasure.
You enjoy the rest of your conference.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.